Come on now, man. Tap in the BSpotPodcast, the channel, TikTok, and Instagram. Let's go.
Welcome to BSpotPodcast, man. We had another episode, man. I got one of the known podcasters in the building right now. You feel me? Doing his big one, starting his own. You feel me? Pushing. You mean he not just laying back low. You mean he sitting back taking what they say, taking notes and applying it too.
For sure.
You feel me? So how you feeling today, bro? Oh, my fault. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, you feel me? It's your boy Quad from What He On Podcast. You feel me? Or on my regular Instagram, Wavy Quad.
Subscribe, man.
I'm a former co-host of a podcast in the city. Just gonna leave it at that. And let's work it
off. Yeah. So I was just gonna ask, bro. I really I'm gonna start it off. Just asking, how do you feel about the controversy? Because I feel like there's been a lot of controversy with you just doing podcasting and trying to start your own lane for real.
So how I went into this, I have a lot of, I call them like friends around me who I go to them about certain situations and they kind of help me out. They keep me level headed with shit. I went to them and they was like, yo, bro, just leave it alone. Don't entertain this shit. It's kind of hard not entertaining shit when people are sending you what the fuck is being said about you. You feel me? And granted, it's like, all right, cool. I done spoke to a couple motherfuckers. I was trying to figure out why it's so much smoke.
Yeah.
Niggas felt the way about, I don't know if you've seen it, about the trailer that I put out announcing my new podcast, basically.
Yeah, I seen that, John. That Joe was hard.
Which on me, I feel like it could have been way worse, but I didn't. The questions, not even to say the question, I got people around me that really that been there since the beginning when I first started on that former platform. Yeah. And it's like, all right, that's a question. When niggas see me out and about now, they ask me, are you still with X, Y, and Z? Are you still with X, Y, and Z? That's a common question when people ask me. So what I did was I put it in my trailer. I called one of my friends who asked me the same question.
Yeah.
Boom. I had him ask me the question, and I basically was like, boom. You feel me? Boom. I ain't gonna lie, I did some diva shit, made the little face. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like y'all keep the face is the whole point of you gonna get annoyed when somebody keep asking you about certain shit. You gonna get annoyed, bro.
Instantly. So it's like it's the same thing. It's
yeah, so
different.
Niggas keep asking you about this shit. So niggas keep asking me. So I'm just basically like brush it off like this. This is What He On Podcast, because that's the new platform I'm on now. Just so you feel me, so nigga understand. Yeah. I'm not attached to the former platform, so it's like don't even
try to associate me.
That's
basically
how it was, and I put this shit out, and the shit did numbers. It did what it was supposed to. You feel me? And the people that supported me, and you see even after that, I did my first episode. I put out a response basically saying it's no beef, bro. And I meant it by that because I keep shit. You feel me? At that point in time, me and these niggas, we shared a chair together. We shared a company together. We did shit together. You feel me? How I was raised, it's like, but me doing that shit is the whole back and forth. It's like that's kind of like low key what niggas want. So I'm like, no, I'm not giving that to niggas. I say, I'm not going to even address the situation. But it's kind of hard to when niggas constantly keep bringing you up and constantly want to argue back and forth for niggas and da. And it's like, if I was to come out and if I was to do a response video or shit, what is it going to be? A response and another response and another response. It's going to constantly go back. It's kind of like that's what they wanted. So
I feel like I get exactly what you're saying. It's like you don't want to keep something dragging on. You trying to do something new. That's not gonna open up doors trying to hold on to old things. You know, older you get, I feel like a lot of people don't understand. You can't dwell on a lot of stuff. You can't put a lot of stuff always in the front when the things is dang, I'm fumbling on my words. I ain't never fumbled on my words before. But no, y'all get what I'm saying though. Yeah. My people, you feel me? BSpot family. It's a lot. I get exactly what you saying. It's like you trying to like do your own thing, but like it's stuff gonna follow, bro. Yeah. It's always gonna be things that linger. I feel like it's always things that you wanted out of a situation where you working with a group of people and then you find like a new team to work with and you able to direct it a little differently when y'all actually can communicate. I was going X. Dang, I ain't even get into it. What made you start your first place of podcasting?
So, when people don't know What He On Podcast, so back when I was with that former platform, we done had a couple disagreements, and I had left, and I started my own podcast.
Yeah.
If anybody watched them for a long period of time, we had a guest come on and ask us like how far we want to go with the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And I basically he like former co-hosts basically let them know we want to eventually branch off and do our own shit.
Mm.
Which is exactly what the fuck I did. Branched off and did my own shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
The first time how I left the platform, I was on some real messy shit just in my feelings. But the second go around, it was like, I'm not playing with niggas. Like I'm not saying I feel I'm better than niggas, but bro, like
You actually.
I'm at the mindset like I'm him. I can do this shit. I got a crazy ass support system, so I'm like, fuck it, I can do this shit. And if y'all been tuning in so far, you feel me? The What He On podcast. If y'all go look, bro, my shit doing numbers. It's just me, my podcast, and my actual page collab. That's it. Niggas not. I'm not collab with. I haven't collab with nobody just to show motherfuckers the raw untalent that I have, and my shit been doing numbers out of the strength. You feel me? It's like damn. No help, no none of that, no handouts. And it basically showing because we got into arguments and niggas was basically saying like, oh yada yada yada. Bro, my shit is doing numbers. Now, granted, is my overall interview on YouTube doing numbers? It's not. I'm not gonna come up here and say that my shit doing numbers, but over time the shit gonna build up.
It's gonna build up.
But
Yeah.
motherfuckers definitely see my face for sure. When I'm out and about,
Yeah.
I can't go out nowhere when niggas like you the boy from the podcast. I fuck with your shit.
Yeah. And that's what we do. Like. Listen, bro. I feel like you said, don't like you already know how that process go.
Yeah.
You go ahead that viral clip. You was like more like a face of what you do on your platform. You know what I'm saying? When I did see you feel me doing the platform, you know, I ain't gonna get too much on like, you know, the name of it, but I'm gonna say, you know, the platform that you was on, you was pushing your face a lot on there. You know what I'm saying? You was making a lot of viral clips, and the clips actually went viral because you was being yourself a lot of the times. So I feel like you doing your pod now, bro, is just pushing like a narrative, like, yeah, that's like a motive. It's like, damn, now I know I got talent. You know what I'm saying?
And I done had recent conversations with them. I'm like, all right, cool. Best to believe I'm gonna still do me, but you see, the approach it just showed like the maturity. I'm just rather not, you feel me, put out the name, but it's like if you know situation. So for some people, the few people that's new who don't understand or know the situation, like his community, they don't know.
Yeah,
it's just like you just kind of got to figure it out on your own, like on the type, basically on the situation.
Yeah.
Like that's basically what it is. I kind of feel like it's. And that's the mature way to go about it, bro. Like a lot of people want to keep shit going, bro. Yeah, it's like at the end of the day, it's like people, everybody, it was wrong on both sides, bro. So it's just like I feel like I'm handled the respectful way possible. But it's like if I have to, I will. Like, you know, take it to where I gotta go.
Yeah, I agree, bro. Shoot. Listen, you being mature about it. Got a lot of niggas, they
Bro, that's what, bro. Philly want drama. Philly want mess. That's what, bro. Philly is a crazy place, bro. Philly, Philly remind me of baddies, bro. It's nonstop drama.
He
bro.
said the bad, yeah, dog. No bullshit.
Philly, bro. If you had to compare like Philly to like a show, like a show, bro, it would be baddies, bro. Philly just nonstop messy.
Always something. Somebody
drama.
always saying something.
Bro.
Somebody always bringing a situation or got to speak up for some
positivity. Like I want to be like to the type situation 5-10 years from now, where I get them big brand deals and you go back and look at my check record like, damn, he had a fallout and you feel me, he handled it the respectful way. That's who we want on the team. We don't want that guy that's X, Y, and Z. Granted, some platforms may want the X, Y, and Z, but I don't want to be. You feel me? I want to be able to look at my check record like he's somebody who I want to back him. You feel me? I want to back his team. I want to back his brand. I want to back his podcast.
Exactly. You want the face to be saved. You want it to be pure. You know what I'm saying? You don't never want crumb, like it's crumb shit, bro. Like when I be seeing a lot of shit, bro, I sit back and I kind of just look at a lot of shit as crumb shit because we grown at the end of the day. You saying we got a lot of people watching us. We got kids watching us. Like, don't preach it and then do something totally different just for a viral moment. And I you see for like a lot of times, bro.
And I just want to state the record for anybody watching this. And it's a known fact. Since 2016, I started doing podcasts in 2016. I didn't start doing that shit when other people start doing this shit. I've been doing podcasts since 2016. I did an internship for Boom 3.9.
Oh,
and
shit.
the internship taught me how to properly use podcast equipment, how to properly record on camera, how to properly
edit
you feel me, and do shit on top of, you feel me. I done did like a lot of debates and shit. I've been doing this shit since 2016.
Yeah.
I started doing it on my own like couple years ago, but in terms of like that, I've been doing this shit for years. So this always been my craft.
Let's go.
So it's like
I heard it here first, man.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
I'm really like a vet into this shit.
Yeah.
Granted, it's like I'm finally doing this shit on my own.
You actually
like,
building it, like, and that, I love hearing that, bro, because you actually took the initiative to actually learn everything.
Learned this shit back when I was a buck.
Yeah, like damn, I was like 17.
And if niggas out there feelings and like niggas really like, you feel me, niggas know, because I know niggas gonna watch. Niggas gonna know though, bro. Like you feel me, like and if niggas want facts, you feel me, I can prove facts, but it's like it's a real known fact, bro. I've been doing this shit, bro.
No bullshit, man. Like you heard it here first, man. My man Quad said he been doing it. He ain't stopped yet. You feel me? I respect that though, bro. Cause like it took me a long time to even want to tape on one podcast, and I watched a lot of podcasts, but I never taped into it. I ain't feel like I could get out of that comfort zone.
I was surprised when you started this shit. I was like, damn. I'm like, cause no, real I seen that shit. I'm like, all right, yeah. I said, but I'm gonna tap in with bro. And then you feel me? Hondo, he was like, yeah, I'm about to go do your John. I said, all right, bet. I said, I'm gonna tap in with him, bro. And then sure enough, it's like, yeah, it just was like, bro, I be running into him outside, and I finally seen him. I said, bro, we gotta lock it in, bro, because it's like definitely some gems, bro.
No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't dig, like they don't dig that the podcaster lane is a different lane. Like everybody that do podcasting all be in rooms or been in rooms with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And then you got the rate, like everything fall into play. You feel me? Everybody sliding to each event. It might not be every event. It might be certain things niggas do, but I feel like majority of the time, it's a podcast that supports podcasts, and I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. You feel me? Because in Philly, we don't have like I don't feel like, and I ain't gonna say like we don't. I feel like we do. We got outlets of like certain people that show love back to the podcast. Like we got Wallow showing love. We got certain podcasts like doing certain things.
I don't know. I don't know if he's did it yet, but a couple years, like I think a year or two ago, Wallow and Gilly hosted a podcast con, like basically. And that Jones on Broad Street. I went there. That shit was, and they kind of put niggas on to like certain shit, like some real life knowledge. Everything from there, Jones, I got in my notes still in my phone about everything, word for word, to the context to hit up, from etc. Bro. Everybody, you gotta understand, I can't help you out if I can't help myself.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of podcasts in the city, that's what they on right now. And people look at it like, oh, them niggas on that type tip. No, bro, if I can't help myself, how you expect me to help you?
Yeah, it get a little hard.
And it's like, all right, cool. Just like the same thing with in terms of trying to get somebody. If you want me to get you trying to get an artist on there, but your platform ain't there. What am I benefit from? The whole point of a collab is that we both benefit together.
Yeah.
If you the only one benefiting from it, what's the whole point of me doing it? And then people get mad. Oh, why is he charging X, Y, and Z? Because you got to look at it. If your shit was something worthy or it was something that they feel like they can gain from it, they wouldn't charge you. They do it out of the strength, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
And people look at like, oh yeah, niggas be grimy or this and da. No, bro, because everybody got to eat, bro. This economy is fucked up.
No bullshit.
Everybody got to eat, and they look at it like, oh damn, no, I can't. No, bro.
See how I look at stuff like that is all that. That's the thing, bro. I wanted the reason why I even started doing podcasting was really to just promote and get people faces out there. Cause I feel like a lot of the times, a lot of people, we already know the people that's known in Philadelphia, bro. Sure. Like we already know what comes behind certain people, what they got going on. I want to hear from the motherfuckers that don't get no, like they didn't even get on a platform or didn't get the shine that they didn't like they deserve for bro. I feel like a lot of people deserve to have a shot at something. Even if you charging them, even if it's something small, you don't even gotta overprice a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just promote them, push them. Because if we don't do that, nigga, shit, who gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, how many niggas you know that rap, bro? Or they don't even, that have not.
It's funny.
Or do art, or cut hair, or was a coach, an old head that was a coach, that was a good coach. You feel me?
Ever since I got my own shit, I see people now, they be like, yo, bro, get me on the podcast. I'm not no ego nigga, but I'm gonna keep it a being. Lil JoJo, Lil Johnny, Runaway, ask me to get on the pod, bro. Y'all don't got nothing going on with y'all life. It's not gonna be. It's nothing we can talk about.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's like
You got hit the new on that too. Yeah, I know exactly.
I'm not a not type nigga. Like I had went to went to like this little content skating situation. I was networking there, but it was like certain motherfucker. He like, yeah, bro, hit me up. I'm trying to stray away from rappers because that's what I did on my former platform.
Yeah.
I ain't
And
really trying.
it's like
trying
you
to do
already
that
got
again.
the foot in the dirt with it.
Now, granted, if I do, it's like okay, cool. I'm building my name first to now niggas know like, oh he just copying. No, bro, I'm doing totally
Different.
Totally
But you get why I say you gotta be versatile with it. You saying
I'm for sure versatile.
you can't pick a certain group. Like I was just talking about, me and my man was just talking about this earlier. I don't know, it's because I'm getting older. I be looking at shit, bro. You gotta touch bases on everybody because everybody do something different that's unique in their own way. You see what I'm saying? There might not be something that we interested into, but that may be something that another person can sit down and watch. You see what I'm saying? You gotta go for them type people. And I ain't trying to give you all the sauce because like I feel like a lot of people, y'all be like, they probably go sit back and look at this joint. But on some real shit though, bro, like you really have to like broaden it to a point. And I know you probably sit back sometimes. You be like, it's certain people you probably would be willing to work with or tap in with.
It's crazy. The people, everybody who I'm willing to work with right now, I done hit them up and we kind of just trying to figure out locking the time. People who I wanted to interview, like for years, hit me up out of like, and it shows like your connections and like you networking over the years. It's just I have my wish list. I call it my podcast wish list. 5 people who I wanted to interview. Okay. I honorable mention, you feel me? Because bro been recently doing his thing, but 5 people, and so far 3 of them out of the 5 hit me back up. Was like, yeah, I'm ready to do that shit. 2 of the motherfuckers, they just ain't get answered back to me yet, and it's like, bro, people gonna see that John. How I'm gonna come on them 2 on them interviews, bro. Them 5 interviews.
I feel like that's what I like about I like the vibe of your interviews, bro. You bring energy. Like you sit back, you actually be. It's like you've been wanting to ask these questions.
You not even just that. So when I was on my former platform, I didn't write. I didn't write for not
for sure.
I didn't write for not one motherfucker. Bro, this how you analyze a motherfucker. I'm the type of person I am. I observe how your body language, your situation. I may have seen you on the gram a couple years ago. Damn, and we sit here. All right, cool. You talking about your life type shit, and it's just so happy you may say it. Sugar John that come back to my, oh shit, that's the boy from there. Boom. Yo, so I remember a couple years ago, I seen a video you on Instagram, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Then niggas like, yo, how the fuck you know that? Then he answered the shit. Boom, the shit go viral. But it's like, you gotta understand, you gotta just sit and like, you can write for a nigga all day, but it's not gonna be the real life shit because a million niggas gonna write about the same shit you wrote about.
Yeah. And a lot of people, and a lot of the times, see, I started to like, it's weird to say, bro, I had to make an outline because I got too many questions in my head to ask. Yeah. So I be feeling like to narrow it down and then get right to the point of certain things. Yeah. I gotta write it down to just remember. But I get what you're saying where you be like, you go off the vibe and energy.
It's funny. I have me being being the head of the chair now on my own podcast. I be times like, I'm like, damn, I start writing. I'm not gonna lie, I start writing. That shit don't work for me, bro. Like my old head Nice just told me. Shout out to Nice Mills, you feel me? My old head Nice just told me. He said, bro, you got this shit, bro. Just like be you, bro. Like you feel me? Like you don't need no script. That's some real shit. And I'm like, bro, I really don't.
That's what I'm saying. Because I couldn't have been like
the flow, bro. Like right now, my first 4 interviews, them Jones is like under 30 minutes, bro. Because it's like I be in my head, bro. And it's like I call it's a trial run, bro. I'm gonna really start giving niggas dope, bro.
I ain't bro. You got. I feel like it's just not holding the conversation.
Cause look, you gotta look this you gotta look at it too. The average motherfucker watching a podcast nowadays, if it's not nothing so crazy like one of them big ass joints that's like messy podcasts, they not gonna watch the whole thing through and through. You give niggas a 45 minutes of straight banger, consistent questions and situations and shit they want to hear about. They're gonna watch at least 35 minutes of that shit
every time. 35 to 45 minutes.
And if you do podcasting and you get paid off podcasting, and you know the reason I'm saying that I'd rather motherfucker watch my shit. I'd rather have 20 views and 20 people watch my shit all the way through than 630 views and only 40 people watch my shit through and through.
And I started to realize that you talking about for watch times, or you just talking about like watch hours?
Talking about just overall. Because I'm gonna tell you, we make content for motherfuckers to get our voice out, get our opinions heard. Yeah. If you're only watching to a certain point in time, there's something that could have really related to you that you missed because you didn't watch the whole podcast, or because shit was too long, or the shit was, you feel me?
Yeah.
If my shit 30, 40 minutes.
That's
30 minutes is a lunch break. I mean, your whole lunch break, you watch majority of my shit, and then if the shit was real good, damn, I'm gonna finish this when I get home. Then you put this shit on the TV.
Now you sitting there. Yeah, you trying to get it to the point it's just fluent.
On the type situation, like, all right, cool. I wanted to be to the point. He like, damn, his conversation is good. Yo, let me subscribe to him. Like that's the type of shit I want to be.
I like his point of view.
All right, cool. Yeah. I interviewed Lil Keisha from down the street. Me, I fuck with Lil Keisha. She funny as shit. So let me subscribe to him because he did Lil Keisha. No, I wanted to be type shit. Damn,
And that's the thing. You don't want the vibe to shift to the person of the that's known. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Y'all want to be equals. Like you walk in a room, you get the same type of love as much as that person get the same type of love.
Yo, it's something that's funny. And I said this shit. So when I left, I posted this shit. My birthday is when I announced my podcast.
Yeah, I remember.
My birthday when I announced my podcast. I don't think niggas understood. Before I dropped that announcement, I had got 1,000 subscribers off nowhere shit. Off of me leaving, I got 1,000 subs. I posted that shit, bro, like on my page. Damn. I got 1,000 subs, bro. No bullshit. And I got this shit. 1,000 subs. I think exactly was like 1,000, like 12 people. No bullshit. I said
that's a real fan base, y'all.
Dying. I said niggas
this
fucking with me. Like, it's like on that type tip. And bro, I never looked at it as like, all right.
That's a real fan base, bro. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? This niggas that can't even get 5 subscribers.
Let me see.
10.
July 10th, 2024. No bullshit. You feel me? I'm you feel me? I don't know if y'all can see this shit or whatever the case may be. But July 4th, this should say analytics. I got what he on podcast. 1,061 people subscribed to me when I announced this shit. The original, I had 235 comments, 409 likes. I had, and repost wasn't around at the time, so it was no repost. Bro, that, you feel me? Out of the strength. My second go around, I'm getting niggas numbers. My second go around,
he's showing y'all the facts. Damn, we might have to tell Diego to zoom in on this shit.
Fucking 100 reposts, some comments, some likes. And that's not even talking about the niggas that was inside my DMs that was like, yo, bro, X, Y, and Z, bro. And the crazy part about it is like, I got a special interview, and it's kind of basically like, it's called like, you feel me, like The Real. That's what the episode called. It's an episode, it's just me. It's like me by myself, and it's like breaking down the real. Like I'm explaining the struggles of what I had to go through years with doing podcasts, a lot of the drama and shit like that. Just a whole overall shebang, and the shit gonna drop. And I feel like niggas is gonna understand because it's not just talking about situations I went through. It's some shit that everybody that do podcasts went through, some real fucked up shit, and it's like I feel like y'all gonna be able to
relate. Yeah,
you feel me? Like everybody had issues. Like damn, fuck the low situation. Because right now in city, people charging an arm and leg to do a podcast, bro.
Arm and leg, man. Like, or they even run out of spaces. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Spaces they charging just to sit down and even sit in that chair before you even get to the chair, bro. And not that's the crazy part.
Not even trying to be funny. I'm on my second studio deal. I mean by that, and what it sounds like, yes, it is. My first studio deal was with my former platform. I got a studio deal with my first former platform. I was this person that was watching our platform for a period of time. He hit me up in the DM. Yo, I'm a black business owner, type shit, et cetera. Can we work? Me and him talk. We ended up signing the studio deal for a certain price from this, and basically like this is what we here with it. When I left, I'm like, damn, I'm leaving. I ain't had no space. What the fuck am I do this shit? I'm gonna do this shit from scratch.
Yeah.
Boom. Came up.
Bro, you should start screaming too. My fault.
Somebody in my gig. Where shit? Somebody in my job. Shout out to bro. He watching. He gonna watch this on too. Bro, I'm at work. He like, yo, He was like, yo, you got somewhere? I said, no, da da da. He tapped me in with somebody. He said, yo, hit him up. I text bro. I let him know what I was going through, my situation in Keys BB. He told me to pull up. Pulled up with Hondo. Nowhere. The day I pulled up, I was with Hondo. That's the day the trailer got shot. Nowhere shit. The day I pulled up to bro's spot, I pulled up. He was like, yo, you feel me, like this joint? I said, yeah, this joint. He said, yo, you can tweak this joint however way you want this joint. I tweaked it. Nowhere shit in there, joint. I put this up. The nigga got a garage full of different seats and mics and all that. He said, yo, pick what you want. Bam, bam, give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this. Put all that shit together. How I make my space, put this shit together. Boom. I said, you know what? He's like, yo, you want to do like a quick little promo, John? I said, fuck yeah. Sat there. Me and Hondo, no Matt, bro. I got the raw uncut footage. Me and Hondo on the spot. Me and bro sat there and we did this shit. At the end of the video, I said, bro, that shit perfect. I said, all this missing, I'm gonna have the messages pop up. Bing, 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 bing. The message gonna pop up. Then it's just gonna be the message right here. I explained that shit, nowhere shit, live, uncut, because he just sent the shit to me. I said, damn, right there, that shit. I ended up locking in with bro. We locked in the set, John, bro. And like, them niggas my brothers, you feel me? And now I got a team. What's
they called again? What's the names called again?
What?
To the space.
You feel me?
Oh no! No! I ain't trying. I ain't trying to go to this beats, bro. I'm talking about. I'm about to shout it out. You feel me? To shout this beats back. If you know, I know that's giving them two songs. One for. That's funny as shit. I was like, wait. Oh shit! I didn't just peep. Listen, man, I'm over cut water, yo. Like I'm really lit right now.
Shout out to. Feel me? Shout out to the bros. You feel me? They already know. I'm gonna drop this space soon. Only reason I'm not gatekeeping. No.
Cool, bro. I understand.
Look. I'm not gatekeeping. I just want niggas to understand and know me and them are building something bigger than just podcasts. You feel me? Like
you trying
right now. You walk into my studio. You walk into the studio. It's a recording studio in there. There's actual 20v1 space is currently being built in there. There's currently, you feel me? It's a couple different spaces that's being built in there. So once shit go, I know a lot of YouTube homies. I know a lot of different, like, for motherfuckers in the city. I'm the type of nigga, I'm trying to give niggas opportunity. Once that shit's done, boom, yo, come here. If you here, putting them bros on. They gave me an opportunity to be great, bro. So I'm gonna return the favor. All my connections that I got, yo, bro, you do YouTube, right? Oh, you be doing the streaming shit. Yo, you can come here do your stream here. You can come here
do the you try and I ain't gonna lie, that's really how it should go. I feel like that's how I wanted it. You know, shout out to Flex Space. You feel me? That's how I wanted it to go for here. A lot of the times, I wanted more people. I wanted to throw more events here. I wanted to throw like a big ass event. You know, I ain't gonna give say too much on the joint because you know what I mean. But I'm trying to put But I'm trying to put something together to the point, bro, where it's a big event and you know we just throw it. You know, have all the people that do be on YouTube. I feel like it's a lot of other. You know, we be surrounded by artists, different people, streamers. I feel like we need more podcasts, pod joints. We need more streamers around. We need people that's really connected into the YouTube field. Where it's like to a point where it's not weird if niggas in the room with each other. It ain't like we all kind of know each other. It's like we rubbing shoulders, but it ain't too much.
So you gotta look. This how I look at it too, right?
Yeah.
You gotta look at it as in like you about to do this event. That event going to change shit. And I shout out to Wham. Shout out to the Wham podcast.
Shout
out to Bro and Taji.
Them
niggas really showed, bro, that you can host an event without no violence, bro. You
no
can bring
bullshit.
Out nothing but content, bro. That shit, I really like them.
It
opened my eyes, bro. To like shit is anything possible, bro. So
shout out to the Wham, man.
You can really, you can really do what you gotta do, bro.
And it's crazy because the promotion behind that shit, bro. You know how much promotion these niggas did so much. Yo, bro. Shout out to Eric Legacy Oil, man. Y'all snapping, man. I was on some shit. I was like, shit.
That's a lot. It's definitely a lot of promotion. But I know you got some real nitty ditty questions that you weren't.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was going to ask, how do you balance making content you love versus content people want?
All right. Content that you love. So how my passion is basically like doing rap. I ain't gonna lie, interviewing rappers was my passion because it's like, damn, you get the best of both worlds. You get to meet motherfuckers who you never like, basically like motherfuckers who you listen to, but you finally get to see them and like, you feel me? I get to like build like a genuine connection.
I'm with you.
And then you got the content that people hate. I mean, like content that you hate but people love, which for me is where like the questions where it's just you and it's like you answering the questions that people want to hear. So what I mean by that is everybody don't listen to these rappers that we interview. So doing a joint by yourself and just speaking on everyday topics and situation, I hate doing that shit. But they love that shit. So it's like, you feel me? So it's like I'm gonna do whatever they gotta do to get my fucking get my name out there.
No bullshit. No, I know what you mean though. Yeah, it's like you gonna do what it is for the fan base.
Bro, I'm sitting on the bro. I was supposed to drop yesterday. I was supposed to drop today. I didn't drop the episode yet because there's some shit that they want. I don't like the episode, but the fact that I know they're gonna fuck with this episode is like, damn. So I'm like, I can't be stingy. I'm gonna get them out the episode. But I really don't like the episode. But the shit we talk about in there is some real life shit.
That's what they need though. Bro, niggas need that raw footage, bro. Well, nah, I ain't gonna say too raw, but you know what I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I get exactly what you're saying though. It's like, I don't really. It be certain things. I be feeling like that sometimes too when I be having videos and I don't drop. When I ain't drop them yet, and I be watching. I be like, damn, like if people gonna really sit down and watch this shit.
Yeah.
But like, you gotta think of it like this: the more you dropping it, the more people is noticing. Because it do be certain interviews. I feel like people probably sit back and probably be like people be telling me shit, bro, and I ain't know people really be watching it until they give you comment and feedback. You gotta
take corrective criticism. That's a real thing in doing this line of work in terms of like podcasts. You can't take criticism. That's not the lane for you.
Yeah, he ain't lying, man. I've been told all different type of shit about this podcast, man. That's no bullshit. That's no bullshit.
You had a question that you wanted to ask me too about.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you about the I seen the viral clip joint the PNB. It was like one of the it was like PNB
9.
Yeah, he was in that joint.
Yeah,
and you was over here. You was like, bro, you was like explaining to him like, yo, like I'm really like this really crazy. Like I'm really doing interviews.
I asked a grown man. I would love for him to be my old head.
Yeah, so like, what made you even ask that?
So, if the full clip, when I was breaking it down, and I was basically saying a lot of these young boys growing up, you feel me? They don't like. They're out here doing these YNs. The reason they're YNs now, YNs stand for young niggas. They don't have no guidance. Back in the day, you had an old head, basically like your OG, basically like, all right, let's just say you out here on some regular trapping shit, but you had your trapping shit had your plug had a big bro. Your big bro had a big bro.
Yeah.
Your big bro basically was an old head that used to be somebody big bro, and now he retired. He out the game. Yeah. But he still giving you knowledge on how to move him. Yeah. That's what a lot of these young boys need. You feel me? Guidance. How I went about, like, the question was wrong, but the message, you feel me? Right message, wrong messenger.
So you feel like it wasn't heard the right way?
Yeah, because people only looked at it like, yo, from Philly, yo, he dicky, and yo, what the fuck, he did that, third, yada, yada, yada. And that's how they looked at the situation. But for some motherfuckers who actually scratched the whole dicky situation and actually sat there and listened to it, they understood exactly what the fuck I was talking about. Because when I was saying, I said, bro, I would love, you feel me, I would love for you to be my old head. What I was saying is, I would love if I had like somebody older in my corner that can like, you feel me, that can guide, that can give me guidance on like on a.
I got exactly where you was coming from on that. Like it's crazy how you feel like that, but like you don't. I feel like that's a young boy mindset, because if I get why people would say that, because you probably didn't know him like that before you did the interview.
Not even just that. People thought he was like. They like, yo, bro, you call him your old head. He 2 years younger than you. He older than me.
Yeah, they thought he was younger than you?
I'm young, bro. When I did that clip, bro, I think I was 22 or 21 at the time, bro.
Yeah.
He's older than me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he was high. He damn near about to be 30.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, I think when we did that, John, he was like 29 at the time.
29? Damn. Yeah. So he's like, yeah, that's somebody that you need to have a voice.
Status, you feel me?
Yeah. So it's like, what the? Yeah, that definitely is. That's definitely what I'm saying, bro. Like, but no, not like that. But it's a real shit though, bro. I get where you coming from. It's like you wanted that meaning to like stick. It just went viral for the wrong reason.
It did. Like, granted, people was big about the whole "I love you, be my old head" type situation, but like, everybody understood the message.
Okay.
And what I mean by that, people actually hit me up like, no, I definitely understood the message, but the shit still was funny. Like, it was like a funny way of
trying to get it across.
If I be serious to you and I tell you not to do something in a serious voice, for the time being, you ain't gonna do this shit because I'm serious. You're gonna go do the shit anyway. I was big in my, you feel me? Like, they turned this shit into a funny moment, and like the young niggas, they was laughing about the shit, but it's like, damn, like on like take a little one too. Like,
yeah, like you feel
like,
it, yeah. And I feel like that's the stuff that we look for in like these interviews. That's what we looking for, is the message that go across. These kids, these people, like even people our age or people older, they need to hear what we got to say because they need to see how a young person.
You know something that's funny, and I'll lie to you not. At first, I was so embarrassed about this shit. I didn't collab my viral video. I didn't throw my viral video up. I only threw it up on my spam. I didn't throw it up on my regular page. I didn't want that shit because I knew how the shit was gonna go. I'm not gonna lie, because like for like after that shit, like my first 3 months, I was going outside. Niggas like, yo, quiet. Yo, can I be your old head? Like niggas is like niggas see me and like still to this day, like I know a nigga really was watching my shit. Yeah. The nigga run up to me, told me, yo, bro, I really fuck with shit, bro. Can I be your old? And they say the old head clip. It's like, damn, that shit still on. First time niggas see me, that's the first thing they feel me. Like on the same tip, I was been in some rooms with like known motherfuckers, and it was like, yo, you had me cracking the fuck up, bro. You told the boy I like to be your old head and shit like that, and I'm like, nah, like, you feel me? I had to like, I'm like, all right, cool.
You ain't did that stick for real, bro. Sticks, bro.
My man, you feel me? D3 and my man Watt, bro. Niggas, it was like, they said, bro, fuck that shit. You feel me? It's kind of like, it's for me. Let that shit blow up. People trying to post that shit. It's like, you feel me?
Bro.
Like that shit, and then.
I feel like your run, bro. You don't even date. This is the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with you looking at it from like all right, yeah, I got this. I understand the concept. I understand what's going on.
Way before that, though.
No, you did.
I had a joint before that. It hit 1 million on TikTok.
Wait, what joint? Cause I seen a couple of them joints. It was that. It was another joint. I'm trying to think.
My man, you feel me? My Prince Nas. I asked him how he truly felt about his battle with the John Deej. I asked him about this battle, and he answered it. And he was like, "I'm gonna be brutally honest," and he answered this shit. Answered the whole critics. The shit hit 1 million because everybody. As I said, if you let's say we got you interviewing somebody, they got a beef for a long period of time. Everybody gonna talk about the beef. You're not gonna ask the person, how do you truly feel about the beef, and they tell you that they didn't want to beef with that person in the first place. You feel me?
Yeah, they're not gonna be honest. Yeah,
I done had a couple different Joneses like that. I didn't interview Meatball, and I asked Meatball how the fuck she got the name Meatball. Who the fuck started calling her Meatball? A lot of people a lot of people don't know that unless you really know Meatball.
But you know it's weird. No podcasters think like that. I don't think niggas be thinking like that. When you sit behind a camera, certain niggas don't ask no questions.
Because before we come into this shit, I wanted to be like, boom, we locked in. I see you after the fact. Boom, I said, when you sitting in my chair and I'm interviewing you, bro, I'm gonna ask you the shit that motherfuckers. Everybody gonna ask you this. You can do 12 interviews. Nobody's gonna ask you what the fuck I asked you, and that's stamped. I stamped that, bro. No, if you go back and go look, you can go check the stats and go look. I'm asking questions that motherfuckers was like, damn. How you know about that? Or you feel me?
Yeah.
It's fact. Time
that's
time
good,
again, we did interviews. I didn't bring up. What was it? We interviewed Wooda. You feel me? We interviewed famous Wooda, and we was there. And
shout out to Wooda.
You feel me? Shout out to Woo.
He showed love too.
You feel me? We interviewed. You feel me? I interviewed him, and I'm like, yo, niggas was talking about the content crib that the whole Philly knew about. Whole time I was there before, but he didn't remember it because it's like on a whole type tip. My homie was selling clothes. And my homie was like, everybody was buying clothes off my homie at the time, like his little content, his brand and shit. I pulled up there and I'm near. I'm like, yeah, da. So when he was on that John, he was talking about the curve. He was like, yeah, niggas still don't know about that John. I said, no, I know exactly where that John was. And I told him where it was at. He was like, yo, how the fuck you know about that John? Like on the tape, you feel me? On the situation, I was like, yeah.
I didn't know you was at that John. Wait. You talk about that. I think I watched one with the Jones. It was the John when he had his folks in there, John, right? He was sitting on the step. Yeah, I watched
No,
that.
no. You talking about that? It was another John. It's another John.
It's
I'm
another
gonna
John.
later.
Damn,
Yeah,
I seen him, man.
bro.
I was like,
it was like a
watched
lot
a
of
couple- I
different
watched a
Johns,
lot
bro.
of,
It's
like,
like, and I kind of like, I done had a couple viral clips over the years and shit like that. You feel me? Like little 1-2. I don't consider them like I did a lot of shit. I done met a lot of niggas. You feel me? Before I was doing this, I was known for being Zai 100 cameraman, doing YouTube videos, nowhere shit, doing vids, and he was
bush. I remember niggas was up at Shippensburg. Listen, we gotta give him that, man. Yeah, man. Quad started up at Ship. Nope. I'm glad he picked it, John.
to her in advance before she start, before I get blocked and all that.
Oh yeah, it's 10:54.
Bro, shit.
Oh,
She
shit.
probably like, why I ain't call her yet? She looking at my location. I'm already knowing. Relationship problem.
Yeah, man, y'all gotta chill with the relationship, man.
Hello? I'm in the middle of the interview. That's when you call me. I just had to call you to let you know. I ain't need you getting mad at me. Say. We can get back to that shit.
Yeah.
Wrap that shit up and all that.
Yeah.
I'm already know.
Yeah. I'm all right. I got like 3 more questions for you, bro. It's cool.
Nigga,
Yeah, all right.
you gonna follow through the questions. I can hurry up and answer them.
Say no more. All right. What's the 3, John? What's something you wish you knew before starting
Starting what?
podcasting?
Everybody ain't your friend.
Why would you say that? Oh, well, I'm gonna let you explain that. Yeah.
What I mean by that is, in this podcast industry, you have friends, you have associates.
Okay.
Friend is somebody who we here with it, like to the point, like not just no handshake, high and by type shit. We talk about ideas, we both want it, you feel me? Like, all right, cool, you know my son, I know you feel me, I know your wife, etc. You feel me? Boom, by the bang, bang. That's
like,
somebody who, you feel me, who you can call a friend, somebody who's there for you nonstop, etc. Associate is, I only see you when it comes to content. Hi, bye, type shit. Yo, what's up with you, etc., etc. That's a friend. I mean, that's a associate. Somebody was like, all right, cool. I can't call him my friend, but like he around, like that's an associate. In this industry, you're gonna have a lot of associates and not a lot of friends. Yeah. And that's something I wish I known coming in here. Cause you look at certain niggas, oh yeah, he my homie, he my whole time. That's not how that shit may go. You got a platform. Boom, you got me on my. You came on. I came on to your shit. All right, bet. When it comes time for you to come on my shit, you keep bullshit or you BSing. Associate. That's associate vibes. Yeah. Compared to I got a brand, you got a brand. We come on each other's shit. That's a bond. That's a like you feel me? That's like some type of friend. If I
because I feel like a lot of people and I get exactly what you're saying because it was like that's why I feel like I've been so naturally good at networking because it's like I already had my own personal bonds with certain people. Certain people came along, it would be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, but it ain't like we ain't close. You know what I'm saying? We probably really is associates, but I feel like certain people they actually want to keep coming back. They want to keep showing love, and I like that, bro. Like I like that you actually did come on to play for you feel me? Because I was like dead quiet. You know that was thorough. You see what I'm saying? Because he ain't yo listen yo. I was like yo Quad really gonna hop on this joke? At first I was like no Quad may not really want to slide.
Bro, honestly, it's crazy. And right did this John drop. The platform I told you I'm not a grimy ass nigga. It's 5 platforms that hit me up. It was like, oh shit, like you. I said, bro, I really show up. I'm not no grimy ass nigga. Situation. I wanted to do Jones like this. It just, you know. Yeah,
and me and bro we had that conversation. So I was like, you know, I knew that if bro gonna stand on his word, if he ever needed me to pop out to anything, like any event, anything, I'll slide. You know, I'll pop out, bro. I'm gonna hit you with the next question. How do you handle self-doubt or feeling your content isn't enough?
It's it's rare that it happen, but you got cases where my friend group, my initial friend, I don't have too many. I have a lot of associates. This is a term that I use, but I have friends, but
Mm.
not as many. I have a lot of associates, not that many friends. My true friends all do content. They are all somebody big in the Philadelphia scene of a situation, or a content creator, or a
Yeah.
rapper or something.
Sweet line, yeah.
They come to me, bro. You gotta keep putting that shit out there.
No
That's like they're like,
bullshit.
yo, post,
Be
drop,
going
drop,
at
drop,
you.
drop.
Where your camera?
No, like niggas like, yo,
Yeah.
bro, you like, we be out at like an event sound.
Mm.
I'm just happy to be there, like type shit. Like I don't want to be the bull. Like I meet you for the first time. I'm heavy. Yo, bro, can I get an interview? You meet me the first time. We introduce yourself. We get a rapport of each other, and then from there, next time you see me again, oh yeah, he cool with us. So when I ask you to come on my platform, it's like, oh no, he cool. I met folks a couple times. He got real good energy. Let me go show him some love because he showed me some love. That's how I move. That's how I network. But it be maybe sometimes my homies like, bro, like that logic don't always work, bro. Like they my homies, they know a lot of people. Yo, bro, X, Y, and Z. My homie, he do a podcast this and that. You should get him on there. Oh yeah, I'm down. What's up? What's up with you, bro? What's your name? Da da da. And niggas really follow my platform, and then now I hit niggas. They like really. I mean, they stand. Oh, bro, locking in this day. Yeah, you free this day? Da da da.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. So it's like you gotta keep going, bro. You not never know what opportunity gonna come your way.
No bullshit, bro. Hey, that was the. I ain't gonna lie. That was some real advice, bro. That was some real shit right there. Yeah, Quad. All right, no, bro. I don't understand, man. I see Quad when he first came. He was like a freshman in college, man. He used to just be like way more. I wouldn't say like he was outgoing, like he talked, but like it would be like about other things. And you could tell that he was always grounded though. Like he always had an idea. Like this nigga always had that. Like if you talk to choir, you heard him talk, you would be like, yo, this nigga be thinking. He not one of them people that just be like not knowing what he want out of like. How you get what I'm saying? Like,
bro, it's crazy. When I met in college, nigga, I was streaming in college. I was actually a gamer, a streamer, a game. I was a gamer in college. I actually accumulated like thousands of subs on YouTube before my page got sitting there got taken. I was real
how we
big
get taken?
on
C
TikTok.
shit.
So no,
Uh,
when you before I get back to it,
mm,
how it is everybody have a YouTube channel. When you do content, there's 3 strikes and you're out, like baseball. So your channel may get a strike one, strike two, your third strike, they take your channel. When I mean take your channel, you can have 1.7 million subscribers. If you're in that third strike, they delete your channel off everything. It gets deleted everywhere. You never get it back.
damn. So what you do? Like how do you even get them strikes? What the hell?
I used to do. All right, so are you familiar with Speed? ISO Speed.
Yeah.
You know how Speed, when he first was doing the game and stuff, used to like say a lot of vulgar stuff like that.
Oh
But he was
yeah,
on Twitch.
you can't
I
do that on
was
Twitch.
streaming off of YouTube at the time.
Oh
I was
shit.
on Twitch, but I wasn't like my Twitch wasn't booming how my YouTube was booming. So I would stream on YouTube and get probably like 500. I spark and get probably like 300 to 500 views, and I'm on YouTube gaming, playing 2K and GTA, no cat, doing
Damn,
role
it's probably
plays,
spamming that
etc.
joint.
And I'm on that joint. I got like a fan base and all that. You feel me? And I was violating, doing things I wasn't supposed to. You feel me? I'm not gonna say it on there and incriminate myself, but I was doing things I wasn't supposed to, and I
Yeah.
got reported by parents and stuff like that over the time. And then
Yeah.
one day I went on there and I got an email from YouTube saying that I violated the terms, and then they ended up taking my channel.
Real shit.
Then I sparked up. I got my second channel, and I did my channel, and it's like, damn. And then I got shadow banned. And then if you know shadow banned, it's basically like you can be posting, but your shit not getting out there because you blocked. After that, I gave up on the game and shit, and I stopped. And I purchased a PC, and I'm like, I'm just gonna get back into that shit. No.
I be hearing about that, and I be like, even with regular streamers, they be saying like you can't say certain things when they join.
It's so now me. I was on some weirdo shit. I read the terms of agreement of YouTube
Real
and
shit.
Twitch. Like, that's just a lot. It's a lot of pages. You read it, you get to understand the loopholes, and you'll see once you read that. Anybody who do content, go read that shit, and then Once you read
Nah,
that
he
shit,
making me want to read
as soon
that.
as you read that shit, go look at these big content creators you see out here. Somebody on their team read that shit and they telling them how they do certain shit in the loopholes of what you can and can't do, and that's why the shit go viral. It catch the algorithm faster.
Real shit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Certain people do certain shit, and you like, damn, how the fuck that shit doing that many numbers like that? Niggas called the algorithm. Niggas know how to do certain shit. Niggas, boom, streamers, they're spark. Streamers are spark, and when they do that, they do the content. People are like, oh yeah, they view bot and they just saying that they're, because I told you, it's all about like getting subs. Like for example, for YouTube, like we doing podcasts. For us,
Yeah.
people think, oh yeah, the subscribers. Fuck that.
No.
You don't need fucking subscribers.
Subscribers. You
All
need. Yeah.
it's a reason why back in the day they say make sure you like, comment,
Comment,
subscribe.
No bullshit.
Nigga, likes and
Yep.
comments worth way more than a fucking sub.
Yeah.
I'll take 20 comments and 20 likes over a fucking 20 subs any day.
No
The reason why, the more comments, the more likes that you get on a post,
the more views.
the more views. The more views bring the more subs. Views bring subs. Likes
literally.
and comments bring views.
No bullshit.
Views bring subs. That's kind of like a pyramid for anybody who doing content.
Yeah.
If you're doing streaming, when you're doing content, consistency is key. You got to be consistent. Right? You be consistent. You have your sub. But a lot of people don't get to the sub goals. All you need is 5 viewers. If I have, let's just say I've been streaming for 5 years and I had a consistent 5 viewers for the past 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Them 5 viewers on top of that, boom, and I got motherfuckers at 7. When motherfuckers go look, he was consistent and shit. He had consistent 5 views.
Yeah.
And one day you might pop up in the algorithm off of the 6th view. And that shit put you on the algorithm. You get rated. Now you got 220 people in there and type shit. A lot of these big content creators, they came from a point in time where they were consistent, but they wasn't catching the algorithm. They did something different, as in, let's just say for a month straight, you had 20 plus people in your shit.
Yeah.
Them extra 3 homies that decided to tune in type shit was enough people to catch on to the algorithm. Let's say I'm gonna put him in the algorithm. If he get more than 23 people or 25 people, we're gonna throw him in the algorithm. Or they throw you on a sport page. That's how if you go right now on Twitch and you will see the big motherfuckers that got big views. Scroll down 2 swipes. You're gonna see people that has 5 views. These motherfuckers been streaming for 12 hours. Lie to you not. That's on the Twitch Explore page.
I feel like I've been peeping it. I've been peeping it a lot when I look at them Jones. I looked at it on YouTube too. With the reels.
If you go on YouTube, if you go and search up Philly Podcast, it will be the top podcast will pop up. You'll see big people. So keep scrolling down. Scroll. You're gonna start seeing podcasts with 400 subs, 300 subs, 200 subs. You'll start seeing a video. Their video have 12 views 16 days ago. The joint will pop up. It's all about the algorithm. Once you learn the algorithm, you feel me? It's kind of like an easy shot to the top. You could have been doing podcasts for only a year and be the biggest podcast in the city, all because you know the algorithm.
Damn. And no one to drop that John. It's crazy. It's hard to catch that John though. I know exactly what you were talking about. I kind of like caught on doing it for a little minute now, but like I still be messing up. I be like,
yeah, that and I'm not gonna say that's what they did, but that's just how I truly felt. There's a podcast in the city. They don't do podcasting no more. These motherfuckers if they would have kept going, would have been the biggest podcast currently today. Lie to you not. You feel me? And if y'all know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I feel like they didn't prepare for shit. They just clip farmed. What I mean by clip farm, they just ask the question that they know they can get a clip out of the post on social media. And the shit end up doing numbers. It did hella numbers, hella views. The whole city knew who the fuck their podcast was. Before all these other niggas was, it was them. And the reason they don't post no more, so you kind of currently forget about them. Them motherfuckers had a run. And when I tell you on camera, you can like, oh shit, they did have a run. Fuck yeah, they had a run. And he stopped. If they would have kept going, it would have been a hot. They would have. And from there to watching this shit, I just took notes. I'm like, yeah, that's why I kind of got the idea from to do the 30-40 minute podcast, Jones, and stay away from the hour, Jones.
Yeah, I know what you. Yeah.
I'd rather do a 45 minute and do 2 parts.
But that's you peep. That's why. Like, shout out to Tales from the Jails. I be seeing certain things, and I be saying like they know certain people know how to do certain things, and they know how to go about it a certain way. So that's why I feel like it's longevity with certain podcasts. Is the
And
others.
you gotta look at it right in this city in terms of the
And
current.
drill is not gonna always last. Not to cut you off.
In this city, in terms of like the podcast space, everybody shit rolling on a certain level. This podcast may touch on ladies and certain shit. This podcast may touch on the jails. Some podcasts may interview rappers and they consistently keep the drill movement going. Even though you say it might be boom, there's young niggas out here, YNs, who watch that shit to learn tips that these rappers incriminate themselves about in interviews to put out. Like you may have a rapper come on here and self-incriminate himself on an interview, and people are like, "Oh, he dumb as shit. He's about to get locked up." Cool, but he just influenced
25,000 kids,
20, all these young boys to go
Listen,
do what the fuck he was
I
doing.
I work with them, bro. I be seeing it. Like they really sit. Like if y'all think that, like if y'all really think that these kids is not being affected by the stuff you say on these platforms, they really are. Especially if they care or like they really bang with your music, whatever you do that they interested in.
I see that at my job, bro. I see that at my job on a daily basis. And
Yeah,
it's,
like
it's not funny, but it's like they come in my job and some of them watch my podcast and it's like, damn, like damn,
they thinking,
like, you feel me? It's like damn, it's like on a little 1-2 situation, but that's right in here there. I definitely appreciate you coming up here. You feel me? Saying my shit and all that. Before we get out of here though, I definitely want to like let y'all know. Listen, if y'all are doing in a content space or doing any type of content, consistency, likes, comments, scratch the whole thing. Eventually, you gonna get there. Any platform you need watch hours in order for you to get paid off of any platform.
No bullshit.
What I mean by that is get them put out content that's gonna get you a lot of likes, a lot of comments. Likes and comments are gonna bring views. The more views you get, the more people consistently watching your shit is gonna bring you the money that you got into the business to do. Some people get into it for the love of the game. Some people get into it for money. If you are a TikTok creator and you trying to make money, make sure all your videos is a minute long. People don't understand that. In order for you to get paid on TikTok, your videos have to be a minute long, and you have to have a consistent amount of views in a certain stretch of it. You feel me?
No bullshit.
Giving y'all gems if y'all want to get paid on there. Instagram is a little bit different, but you can still, you feel me, make it big on different platforms. So just make sure y'all staying consistent, bro, and putting out content that people want to know. And then, the biggest thing, read your comments. I read mine. Read your comments. Comments will tell y'all exactly how to blow up. A comment may tell you, yo, bro, try this angle this way, bro. This is gonna be way better for the fans to catch their eye. Yeah. Try that angle and watch how your stuff grow.
Stop playing, man. That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, you got any words for the fans, for the people? Bro studied it. All right, man. But no, tap into bro podcast. Tap into his Instagram. Support his platform, YouTube. You said Twitch too, right?
No, I don't got Twitch right now. So basically on all platforms is What He On Podcast.
Okay.
WHATHEONPODCAST. What He On Podcast. On every platform. My social media on every platform. WavvyQua. WAVVYQUA.
Let's go. BSpotPodcast, man. Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe too, and double tap on. I need y'all to start tapping in with the reels too, man. I need y'all to start, pushing them Jones. But we gonna get on y'all with another episode, man. I probably had Quiet slide back for something else. You feel me? Do some more content, but right now
I got some special guests for him, so he definitely about to see me again.
Oh, well, see, man. I keep saying you mean, but yeah, tap in, man. BSpotPodcast. We out.
Sir.